me, this honored Russian plays, and welcome to a new series. Yes, guys, I'm very excited about starting this series. It is basically going to be a trading to glory. I will be starting a new fresh Ultimate Team account, as you can see right there, and not buying coins, not buying FIFA points, and eventually trading my way and playing games all the way to the club FC Chelsea. So we get the starter squad here. I'll be showing you how it looks like in a minute after I play around with it a little bit, but first, of course, we have to change our club name. We will be calling ourselves Charging for Chelsea. This is also the name of the series, if there's enough space. So let's do that. Charging for Chelsea, sorry guys. I will be doing this series like in the past tense, basically, because I still can't record my live commentary yet, but that will be coming soon. But this series will be recorded in the past tense. As you can see, we don't have enough space for Charging for Chelsea, so we're going to change our name to a standard Chelsea FC. I'll be showing you the checklist also for this series in a minute. We have to just get all the way to a full Chelsea squad at the end of the series. And as mentioned before, we're not allowed to buy any coins or any FIFA points. The only thing we can do is basically use legit ways to get our coins. I think we'll be starting off by playing a foot draft right today in this episode. That's what we're going to be doing, one game. But first, I'm going to be showing you the team that I managed to come up with for our starter squad, which is a bit important so we can play Division 10 games and stuff. And yeah, so let's go on to the team. We really got lucky, 85 chem, which is pretty good. We've got nearly a whole German side. We got really lucky. We got a few strong links in there, a few orange links. Basically, our strikers, whole midfield, and right back and center back are all German. So, as you can see in CDM there, we have Sami Khedira's brother. Then we got a little Danish partnership that left and right back who get a strong link as well. We don't have anyone. Our goalkeeper doesn't link up to anyone, but whatever. Got a right mid playing at left back, but this team won't be lasting too long, as we will hopefully get our Chelsea player soon. And we proceed on to buying a little bronze pack that we got for free. See if we can get anyone good that would benefit. Klotzman, this guy Klotz, 82 pace in the second league, and a German guy. He looks like he may sell for a bit of coinage, at least like 500 coins maybe. We check his price. What is it going to be? It is around, well, there's not that many of him on the market. There's like 800 coins, and yeah, that's basically it. The minimum is 750, so we're gonna list him for 600 coins. Hopefully makes a profit on it, and somebody is probably gonna buy him because he's an all-white player. Yeah, we're listing him for 600 coins right there. And yeah, so that's the other players in this pack. We're checking the leagues, no one tells, so we will just quick sell them, I think. Yeah, we will, because the others don't sell at all, so that's pretty good. Whatever, we got one player that sells for quite a lot, so we kind of made profit on the pack if we would have given our coins for it. But the first thing we'll do, because we have no coins like whatsoever, to generate some coins, we will be heading into an online draft with the free draft token that you get for every Ultimate Team account. Don't need the tutorial, but I think it's a good way of generating some coins. We start out with the formation. I'm not going to be showing you how we build the full draft, just maybe the captain and the formation. We get Ronaldo as a captain, which is pretty cool, and a good formation, 4-3 attack. As you see, I chose it. Going to be showing you the full team right now. So guys, we went for a little hybrid. We went for BBVA and Serie A. It's a really sweaty team, I have to admit. We've got Ronaldo up front, 100 km ADP rating by the way. Ronaldo on the left wing, Jorginho up front, Mohamed Salah, what a sweaty bastard. Isco at the disco, in from Perisic, in from Guarin, then basically a Real Madrid and in from Bartra defense. A few Serie A players as well, right back playing at center back because we didn't get anyone. But for our first game, we have come up against a really good opponent. He's got Hero Ibra, in from Sturge, in from Payet, some Obiang, I think that is, Lucas Tulala. Not that interesting on our side. but he's got 90 chem, and that hero Ibra is actually a beast. I'm also going to now get into the game. First chance of the game goes to him. He kind of luckily goes through there, win the ball, but his Hayek plays a good 2 ball for, I think that's Obiang, yeah it is, and he finesses it around my goalkeeper. Not a great start to the series, but as you can see, it was the 15th minute, and we do have it on. I didn't play that well that day. Hopefully we can still win. As you will see, this game will be very eventful after a while. Abdullah Konko, right back, very sporty last year. You get a little bit lucky there with Gervinho, hits the bar, and then so much cheese in that goal, but hits Ronaldo's bag, and Salah just puts it into the back of the net. Got really lucky right there. So this next goal is actually really well worked. After some nice play there with Marcelo, and I forgot who that. I think it might be Ronaldo. The ball is played over to Pjanic or whatever, I can't really remember. But in the end, Gervinho puts it in the back of the net. I wasn't impressed with Gervinho that game, but at least he scored that 1 goal. Another bit of cheese there in goalkeeper saves it, but other than that, it was really well worked, and the goal was deserved. And then the next goal for him, after a free kick, FIFA 16, man, you can't defend on this game. He plays 1 through ball. My whole defense is cut open. Everyone went up, and then my goalkeeper comes out. He runs, he dribbles out my goalkeeper, whatever you call that in English, and Sturridge, the bitch, informed Sturridge, who is a really good player in this game, scores 2-2. Not the best goal for him, and it was like kind of bullshit that it came after one of my free kicks. But what can we say? Ronaldo, who's also a really beast, I like him way more than Messi. His goalkeeper boxes it out, and this is a really cool goal. Marcelo to Isco. Isco does another fake shot, and then he puts it into the back of the net. 2 fake shots proceeding onwards. Marcelo fake shots there, plays it into Isco, who takes a touch and fake shots as well, and puts it into the back of the net. 3-2 for us. Great goal. And that was basically it for this half, and then we proceeded on into the next half. And once again, 1 through ball cuts open my whole defense. I really don't know how to defend in FIFA 16, and I pretty much suck at it. And once again, Sturridge with all his pace, he just went through. Ibra wasn't doing much for him, but that guy was like, he was using his pace a lot. So that's probably why Ibra wasn't being so effective for him. I heard that Ibra is an absolute god in this game. And looking at his stats, I can't deny that. I don't know if that was a correct English, so guys. And then Perisic with a very nice finesse goal actually. Takes on 1 defender and comes through, and then he finesses it really well. And in general, I like the feel of this team. Like Isco and Perisic both have really good finesse shots. And this goal, I just raged. I really raged that time, man, because I was playing so crap that game. Should have easily beat that guy, but once again he gets so cheesy. Look how lucky that is. He wants to shoot, but then he passes it somewhat to Sanchez, and from the tightest angle he just puts it back. I think it was offside, I don't know, but very lucky. And yeah, that was actually really crap. Also, that was the last action of the game. It was a 4-4, but of course in the foot drop you can't draw. So we went on to extra time, and watch what happens now. We absolutely destroy him. Ronaldo with a very nice 1-2 with a sub on Neymar. Ronaldo puts it into the back of the net. 5-4 for us. Just shortly after extra time began. Very nice play there. That was actually quite realistic, I admit, but. And then this corner, another sub-off player. We had a golden hand there, Lorenzo Insigne. With a bit of luck, he goes through and then puts it in the back of the net. Once again, very nice goal actually. He runs through using his pace effectively. And is dribbling, I guess, kind of, but whatever. And yeah, so that was kind of deserved. And 6-4, I was pretty safe at that point. And immediately from kickoff, we take the ball. And that was the last thingy of the game. Ronaldo in the extra time of the first half of extra time, if that was correct. Ronaldo goes through, a lot of lag, but it ends up in the back of the net once again. 7-4. That was definitely game over for him. Very happy. I hate this animation with Ronaldo. He actually looks like a retard when he does that face thingy. But Ronaldo gets a second goal of the game, maybe the third. And so many goals that game, 7-4, 11 goals. But I enjoyed the team, and that was basically it for the whole game. And yeah, Ronaldo gets man of the match, playing a 9.874, generating a few coins, and getting our first win in the foot draft. Just gonna play one game this episode. Next game it's gonna be two. And that was basically it for this episode of gameplay and trading and stuff. We didn't trade yet, but hopefully next episode we get 1 point. We finish off the episode with not 1.9k, selling the bronze guy, winning one game in the foot draft. And I'll be showing you the checklist right now. And yeah, that's basically it. This is the checklist for our new series starting for Chelsea. We've got a few bronze and silver players. I put them in one because there's not that many. Then there's the standard gold players from 77 to 89, Hazard being the highest rated and most expensive player. And then the last column, the special cards, there will be some added to it. For now, the only informed Chelsea has, or any special card Chelsea has, is informed Zuma. And yeah, and then every time we buy a player, we're just gonna highlight him in green, and hopefully in the end of the series, winning Division 1, which I can't promise because I suck at FIFA, but hopefully getting all the players. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this episode, and yeah, I'll see you next time.